Hello, my amazing TBY family. It's so gratifying to be on your screens today to share with you valuable insight on uncovering loneliness. So we already explained the meaning of loneliness and its effects on our growth, impact on our journey last week. So please go back to last week's episode and watch it if you were not able to. Before I get right in, now is the best time to subscribe if you've not subscribed to this channel, and I'll urge you to click on the notification bell so that each time we share valuable content like this, you'll be the first to be notified. So today I'm talking about alone but not lonely. Alone but not lonely. Do you know that mostly if you decide to follow an initiative, take bold steps, or be serious about your life towards a dream, a goal, or any step that you want to take, there is a likelihood that you may lose the people around you, your friends or association that you think that will hail you or applaud you in your journey of taking that bold step. I've personally witnessed stories or listened to people who told me about taking an initiative or taking a bold step, and then by the time they realized there were nobody around them. One thing you must understand is that the journey of life always sieves out people, minuses people who are not going where you are going, who are not taking the step that you are taking. Because your mindset begins to change when you decide to take a step or take an initiative, it is difficult for you to move in that same line with people who you started with. It is difficult for you to function in that same level of friendship or association with the people that you started with. So you begin to see a sense of loneliness. And what happens is that you are pushed to a point that you wish to either become a people pleaser, that is limiting yourself in order to please them, or deciding to take life as your own to move on that journey. But what happens is that if you decide to take life on your own, you will sense isolation. You will lose people. You will lose association. We must understand that there is always loneliness attached to having dreams, setting new standards, setting new dreams, or taking new initiatives. What we must know is that our dreams are our dreams. Your dream is your dream. Because your dream is your dream, you do not expect that anybody will align towards your dream. You do not expect that everybody will understand your dream. One thing in life is that it always seeks out people who are not going towards where we are going, who are not thinking how we are thinking, who are not journeying towards we are journeying. But because we are left with loneliness or isolation, we always get stuck in those moments that we want to still pull people who have already been deceived by life out of our life. We still want to pull them inside our lives. No, the Bible says that how can two work together unless they agree? So you need the agreement of mindset. You need the agreement of purpose, agreement of goals to align in order to communicate deeper thoughts or deeper things to build up on your level of association with people. So in a space where you decide to do new things, you decide to be different, you decide to take bold steps, take initiative, set new standards. When people are sieved out of your life or subtracted out of your life, and you still want to pull them back, it means that you are pulling yourself into a level that is below your standard, because your dreams are your dreams, not their dreams. And because it is your dream, you cannot be apologetic about your dream and apologetic about the fact that people are withdrawing from you. Because I tell you, your dreams can set you into the path of loneliness, and it is very normal to experience it in those kind of situations, that your dreams can set you into a path of loneliness. What then happens in those moments is that you shift your focus from pursuing the dream that you have into becoming a people pleaser, into becoming accepted in your hood, accepted in your space. You shift your focus on journeying or running with your dream. But you must know that anybody who wants to rise higher, move higher, must understand that they have to be lightweight. In order to run faster, you need to be lightweight in order to run on a higher speed, in order to run on a tougher speed. If you set out to journey towards a mountain or rise to a mountain, one thing I know is that you are not going to take all your luggages with you. You are definitely going to leave your luggages behind because you want to be able to take the step towards the mountain. Climbing on a mountain top, it's not easy. So you cannot carry all the luggages that are going to drain you towards setting up to climb the mountain top. This is the same way our dreams or visions are. It is the same as climbing towards our mountain. Yes. So you see that you can't take every luggage with you. That is the same way you can't take everybody with you, because some people are going to drain you because you do not have one mindset, because you don't have one thought. They are going to drain you. They are going to pull you aside. They are going to limit the step that you take. That is why life presents itself to sieve them out of your life, to minus them out of your life, to divide them out of your life. And you have to accept it as life playing a part in your life in order to live the kind of dream that you want to dream. But if you want to pull them along, it means that you are going to be a people pleaser. You are going to please them and leave out that which you want to do in your life. Eventually, you can never please anybody. You are going to get stuck. Destiny will always sieve out people who are not traveling the same path that you are traveling, and you must allow it to be, so that destiny can eventually bring out the people who are going towards the path into your life. Destiny will bring out the right people, but it takes a level of subtracting the wrong people so that at the right time it will bring the right people in your life. So in that moment, what do you do? In that moment where you feel that everybody around you has isolated themselves, everybody around you, it's not there, what do? You feel stuck, you feel lonely, you feel neglected. What do? I tell you, in that moment, turn your loneliness into aloneness. These are two distinct things. I can be alone and not lonely. I can be alone doing things for myself and be happy and content and not feeling a sense of distress, to be seen, level of distressing feeling. Yes. So they are two distinct things. I already explained loneliness as the distressing feeling of wanting to be accepted by people, wanting to be validated by people, wanting to be seen. But aloneness is creating safe space for yourself in order to grow, in order to understand your strength, your weaknesses, to enhance yourself, to make impact in yourself. So in a place of loneliness, we endure, but in a place of aloneness, you enjoy. So you enjoy your own space, but in a place of loneliness, you endure your own space, you repel your own space. But in a place of aloneness, you attract your own space, you love your space, and you know that your safe space, it's not a place that repels, but it's a place for your enhancement, and it's a place for maturity. The perfect example in this situation is Joseph. Joseph was just a young boy who had a dream, and his dream was bigger than him. This led him to communicate his dream to the people who were closer to him. But the moment he communicated his dream to the people who were closer to him, it brought him hatred, despisement. It brought him isolation to the point that he was sold. But even in that moment, he was still able to transition into a place of aloneness. Why do I say that? Because he wasn't stuck in that place thinking about all the things that were against him, but he used the moment to transition into a better person, to a point that even when his brothers came back, he still learned forgiveness. He learned forgiveness before his brothers came back. He said, though you thought something against me, God in that moment used it for me. So the things that it's taking you into a place of isolation can translate into a place of power to you. Turn the moment of your loneliness into a place of aloneness. In a place of aloneness, we learn, we grow, we enhance ourselves, we become better, we gain materials in order to become, we gain materials in order to achieve higher. So turn that place into the place of power, and from today begin to transition your place of loneliness into a place of power, into a place of growth. Even through that trial times, Joseph was still connected to God and still rehearsed his dreams with God. He wasn't stuck in bitterness, waiting to be understood, but he kept pursuing and using his gift to bless humanity. At the end of the day, he came out bigger, better, and higher, because his moment of loneliness became a power moment where he gained mastery in being alone to rise higher in his dream. From today, transition your loneliness into a place of aloneness, where you gain power to learn, grow, to rise, to gain valuable lessons, and transition to become bigger, better, and higher. By hearing this, I believe you know that you are not the first to experience loneliness, and I tell you that you are not alone. God is with you. One who have told you that He will never leave you nor forsake you is definitely with you through the path. He will hold you by His hand and walk you through the path of loneliness. Listen, I want you to share this episode to all your friends, all your family, to get liberated and blessed. I am your host, Lady Portia Kankam. See you next week. Bye.